Well, I might as well turn that button on. It's too long to wait till 2 o'clock. My God, it's like way, way, way far away. Anyway, welcome everyone. And I didn't realize, but we were watching the old stuff, so we could watch that chopper go by again. He's gonna fly past a couple more times there, I think. I figured I'd throw that on there and just have some fun with it. Let's see, we'll back it up again and let you actually look at that chopper. Let's see, I click here, there we go, we'll back up a bunch. Okay, to right there, and then he'll come in from the right hand side. So anyway, lots of fun, lots of people, yeah, and there he comes, and doing a flyby, having a look at what the volcano looks like. So pretty cool. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, welcome everyone. Glad to have you on board. We're kind of starting a little bit early here, but we'll go to 4 o'clock anyway, just to keep everything pretty normal. And gonna go a little slower today, just relaxing and trying to take it easy. So we do have our wonderful moderators in here. Arizona Snowman is in already, as well as Piggy. I know Paulzilla will be busy today with his family, and I do believe that CND boy is around somewhere. He's probably busy too. So not too big of a deal. I'm not expecting that many people in the stream today, considering the Super Bowl is on, and there are many people that are watching that. So that's all good and dandy and fine and everything, and we're okay with that. Just kind of thinking here for a second. I don't know. We don't really have anything major going on anywhere, but I figure, what the heck? We'll start out in Iceland and take a look there. And yeah, the Super Bowl is on today, and tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So make sure that you bring your loved one the Valentines and send those wonderful things out. We do have a couple things for tomorrow for Valentine's Day. A little bit more interesting stuff. I won't spoil anything, so I'm not going to drop the ball here, but we'll see tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. So a couple little things, one of which I'm very, very sure took a long time to work on. And we'll talk about that later or tomorrow. I'll have to stop there. Anyway, welcome on board everyone. I'm glad to have you all here, and we don't think we're going to be showing too much Etna today. It's in the clouds and at nighttime, not erupting, and of course we're staying away from certain feeds there. And Stromboli is doing its thing, but I have yet to find a proper feed for that. So how many football puns can we get in one day? Because Dr. Fox has said, drop the ball. You know, especially if you don't do it on the 1 yard line. I don't know. Oh, okay, you guys can let her rip with the football puns, and I'm really not sure how we can deal with that football pun thing. I'm gonna have to punt it right out of the park here. All right. And football is not a game that I'm well versed in, so it's just something I don't know. I'm not a football guy. I tried to watch the North American football, try to understand it, and as a kid in school played it, but that game still baffles me. And, you know, like, it does. Rugby might be a little bit different, but football, North American football, of course, it is a little different. So, I guess this is the calm before the score. Yay! 2 pineapples? Or hang on, is that 2 points if you score? Oh, there we go. Welcome, 2 pineapples. Glad to have you on board. Anyway, I'm going to say hi to everyone, and let's see, we got 43 people in here, 25 likes already. Hey, good stuff, and I'll start up the ladder. So we got Nick Addison, Sue Hayes, Tracy Bills, Lisa W., Kevin Haynes, did I say that? Sarah Miles, Linda Schoof is here, James Bong, Christopher, of course, our good friends 2 pineapples, Aloha, and anyone who ever needs to go over there, you can simply type in 2P, or is it exclamation 2P, and that will give you the link for 2 pineapples, and you can certainly go over there and have a look at the Hawaiian volcano. And of course that is what we had for our thumbnail today, is Kilauea, the big footprint. It's back. I don't know if it's Godzilla or somebody else that stepped in there, but it certainly looks like it. Anyway, Linda Schoof also here. Big Dog is here. I did say Sarah Miles, Sue Hayes. Welcome. Sharon P is here. Big Dog. There's that Nick Addison again. Boy, he's in there a lot. Going up some more to see Kevin Haynes. I think I got you already. Linda Schoof, I got you too. Oh, come on. You guys are way too many times in here. No, as I'm scrolling up, I just see the people talking, which is great. I love the fact that everybody's happy and chatting and doing what we need to. Silicone Avatar is back as well. Did I see Lisa W.? Looking Simone, Tracy Bills, welcome, and going up some more. Will Horton, Liz Markman Moyler, and Mars 2028. Welcome, all of you. Garabandal also back in the channel or in the stream. Colin Deadman, welcome back. And let's see, going up a little more. Yeah, we should say who got cookies today. And I'm going to put that in the chat right away. And that was Mr. Henry Nelson. He gets the cookies today, was first, and got in just by hair, though. There was somebody right behind him. Anyway, did I say hi to Tracy Bills, as she said oink? And going up a little more, all one word, welcome back. Billy Bob Joe also here, welcome. And just going up a little more to see who else snuck in here. DT Kitty, welcome, one of our newer members, and glad to have you on board. And going up some more, Jan Arts also here, welcome back, Jan. Going up a little more. Let's see who else might have snuck in here, make sure I didn't miss anybody. And I think we're, oh, Sherry Fisher, welcome, good to see you. Adele is also here. What is it, okay, Amaryllis Castro. I hope I said that right. Boy, that's a little bit hard to read on my screen here for some reason, but welcome. And going up a little bit more, and sorry if I butchered the name. Didn't intend to do that. Going up a little bit more here, and who else do we have? No, nobody. Okay, one guy we're missing so far today is Lucas Snow. I don't know what's wrong with him. Let's see. Amelia is in the house. Welcome back, Amelia. Grandma B also made it in. Sharon Stewart there as well. And Eva Rass, welcome. Good to see you. And just going up a little bit more. Frank McLeod, Carrie Smith, welcome. And Storm Chaser 1211 also back in the channel. Good to see you. And going up a little bit more, I think I got just about everybody else up there. So, Glennis, welcome. I'm sorry, almost missed you there. And I think that should be good by now. Carrie Smith, welcome. And I think we're good. All right. If I did miss your name, didn't say it, I do apologize, but we try to say hi to everyone in here as they come in or as the thing starts. Anyway, what we are looking at on the screen, of course, is our wonderful Ragnar, which is located in Iceland. And we are watching it from a little bit earlier today, just after 1 p.m. Iceland time. And I just wanted to have a look at it to see what it looked like. It was not bad looking. We do see still some steam coming off in the top, or smoke, I should say, like coming out off of the rim here. So that's kind of interesting that it's still doing that. One thing I also did notice is in the nighttime shots, that we still have those glowing spots, and I'm not sure where they are. There would be one located here somewhere, one somewhere over there. It's kind of odd that that is still happening. If we pop over to, I have to line this thing up a little bit. There we go. And if you take a look, you see one right about there. And that kind of is suspicious. If this, by the way, is the still cam that's just south, right at the elbow here, where it flows into Nothaggy from Geldingadarla. But you see two spots there, and then a little third one up there. I don't know, that might be a star, but these two for sure are definitely glowing, and when we look further, you can still see them there. They're still stationary. Same with this one, so it may not be a star, it might be a hot spot as well. So when we go back and we look at this angle, so that's got to be in here somewhere, and in here, something way up at the top, and that's kind of surprising. You would think that that area would start to have cooled off already, it being exposed basically on I guess we could call it three sides, top and left side and right side kind of thing. But it's still got enough heat to glow at nighttime. So that is a tremendous amount of heat. And I'm sure this underneath here, if you dig down 3 or 4 feet, you'll probably find it white hot underneath here. So I'd stay away from it for a long, long time yet. Anyway, that's kind of what we're seeing there, and it's not a heck of a lot. Something that I noticed earlier here was I went to refresh the harmonic tremor chart, and what happens? I'm looking going, well, hang on, this is the 13th. My chart should be over here somewhere. So we don't have any fresh data from them, and no, still not. And I kind of confirmed that, you know, the page did update, because if I scroll up, the next chart up, which is a different place, but it definitely has the data. So something is wrong with the data, or lack thereof, because we see it on the 13th here. The one below it as well. So instead of going there, let's go have a look at the ones over at Grimsvatn, and sorry, not Grindavik. That would be the one that we want to look at. So that kind of tells you it's still pretty level. There's not anything major going on. That one had a dip too. And I look at this one quite a bit because it does tell you a little bit more what the area is doing. So if you compare the two, but it doesn't look like anything major. We would have seen a big dip on ours, and I don't know why this is so solid in here though. A lot of activity, I guess. Short sounds. All right, we'll scroll that back up to where it should be, and we will. Hang on. That's interesting. There we go. Yeah, because that one is missing some data too down here. Yukul, if I said it right. Anyway, let's leave that alone. Let's have a look at the earthquakes, though, because we did have quite a few of those, and it was kind of interesting. And comparing the earthquake maps was just kind of a tedious adventure today, because they didn't seem to jive. Anyway, I'm zooming out on this one. I do have this set for 3 days, and it is so 3 days worth is what we're seeing. Anyway, looking around, we can start at the top here, some of the bigger ones. This happened, I think it was earlier today at 1:54 a.m., 13 kilometers down, and it was a 2.1 magnitude. So that one was there, and then we had these little fresh guys in this swarm. And it's always interesting to see a swarm like that, and you got to wonder, what the heck is going on down there? It's those lava monsters having parties or something. Anyway, 3 kilometers down, 0.5 on that one. Just pick some of these other spots and see. 4 kilometers down, 1.1. That one was actually from yesterday. This guy might be, yesterday late as well. 5 kilometers down on that one. So you got all kinds of different ranges. 4 kilometers on there. What's these other ones here? 4 kilometers. So if that's what they're going to average, I'm not going to worry about it, but that's still a little ways down. If that starts bubbling upward, we could see something happen there. Lots of little ones usually indicate some type of a movement of material. Speaking of movements, our good friend Yvonne Kunkel, volcanologist, she is on her way to Etna, or will be soon, and she will be enjoying, I guess it is 9 days out there. 7 days at Etna and 2 days over at what is it? Our Stromboli thing. That's it, Stromboli. So she is over there for the next 9 days, and that is fascinating. So we won't see her in the stream much during that time, but that's okay. She's got to do her work. Anyway, let's zoom into Astja area real quick. I wanted to have a quick boo at that. And Astja, of course, being fairly quiet, but we do have a couple extra shakers here. This one at 3:12 a.m., 0.9, and it was 4 kilometers down. So kind of made me wonder, okay, is it doing something? And then we had that little swarm out here. This bigger one is 1.57 kilometers down, was at 1720 yesterday. So that's kind of all for that area. Nothing too dangerous or exciting. And when we look here, and this is our, what is it, Bardabang area, 2.47 kilometers down today at 1:45 a.m. roughly. And 2.4, that's sizable, but 7 kilometers down, that makes you wonder what is going on down there. And then we had this little guy sitting here. I don't think that's a big one at all. 2 kilometers down, 0.7, 3:20 a.m. and that's very close to Grimsvatn, and interesting to see. And then, of course, if we go down to Katla over here, we do see a little tiny one in Katla as well, 4 kilometers down, and that was actually yesterday at 21:29. So not too much there, and this is our Hekla area, I think. Let me just zoom out, and yeah, that should be Hekla. And we had a couple little guys here as well, 0.6 at 1:48 a.m. 7 clicks down. This guy here is 0.7, 7 clicks down as well at 1:36. So this other one might be too early. Yeah, it was on yesterday at 2000 hours, 0.9. So not very big. Our swarm up here continues, and that is always interesting, you know, when we see a continuation like that. They're not as deep anymore in some spots, and you know, getting a little, I don't know. We're going to keep looking at it though. 2.3, 4 kilometers down. Some of them were 5-6 kilometers, and others were getting up to 2 kilometers, and that we're not seeing anymore. So I'm wondering what happened. This one is 5 kilometers down, happened at 11:18 a.m. and is a 0.1. This other guy here, 0.9, 9 kilometers down, 9:30 in the morning. And this little speck here, a 9:13, a 0.36 clicks down. So kind of makes you wonder, so what the heck is going on under there? What's causing that, right? And it's endless as far as the possibilities. Anyway, zooming in a little bit here, and don't want to zoom in too far. Reykjanes Peninsula, this area here, of course, Reykjavik is right there. That's the capital city. If I zoom it in a little bit, you can see the airport, Keflavik Airport, Keflavik and Reykjanesbar, and that area. And then over here, just going down a little bit, you can see the Blue Lagoon, and the power plant is right beside it. And then down below, this is the town of Grindavik. So having looked at those, we'll maybe start at the back end here. And I seen these little guys out here, and I kind of wondered what the heck was going on. That's still right on that road. These are very small though, and 5 kilometers down on that one, just about 2:50 a.m. This morning, Iceland time. This one was a 0.8, 2:24 Iceland time. You know, and you wonder what they're doing. That one looks like it might have been on a surface. And what's this other one here? 3:30 or 3:44.8, and then we got this other one in between the two roads, and 0.5 and 3:49. So interesting. I wonder what the heck is going on there. And we'll leave those be, and we can get into this area. We can see this is, of course, this is where we like to look, right? Because that's where Ragnar is. And just to point that out, this is Geldingadalur, this valley here, this valley over on this side, Meridalur, and upper or southern Meridalur, and down here where the little creek is, that little lake isn't there anymore, but that's not Hagi, and this area on this side of the hill is not creaky. Getting back up here though, and again, our volcano lives right there, so I'm wondering what these guys are doing, and we don't mind them swarming. 0.9, and it is 6 kilometers down. This guy here happened at 7 o'clock, 0.8, 6 kilometers down. And that's it for those brand new ones. The other ones are all a little bit older, so I'm kind of going, interesting. 0.5, 6 kilometers down as well. And we'll just check some of these. Yeah, 6 kilometers is what that one was. So if it's all the same, yeah, 6 kilometers down. So that's kind of where we figured where we had, what does the fox say? In Iceland. Dr. Fox in Iceland? Yeah, I was there. You betcha. And it was wonderful. So anyway, looking at that, we don't see too much. There's a little one here, 0.8, 6 kilometers down as well. And I'm wondering if it's the lava, the magma movement. This one is 0.4 kilometers down, and at 12:41 this afternoon, so a 0.7. If we go back over towards the Blue Lagoon and the power plant, we do see a few here. These are already a little bit older as well, but 6:49 a.m., 0.7, and 6 kilometers down again. And it seems to be the magic number, 5 or 6. That one was a 1.2. And then this one over here by the radio towers, 4 kilometers down, and a 1.4 at 3:31 this a.m. Iceland time. And there's a little guy here. Again, 6 kilometers down, 0.8 at 9:04 a.m. So, not a lot, and we don't see anything major out in the water that is fresh, and of course, that would be your Rikers Ridge, which extends out, which is basically the divide between the two plates. Of course, the northern side, this side here, the North American plate, and the Eurasian plate on that side. So, that's kind of it there. You can see it a little bit better as far as where the plate boundary is. And that, of course, goes in here and breaks off into various fissures, and then comes out at the top here and continues on. So Iceland is just a lump in the a broken point where it's been spilling lava out and creating land, which is really cool. Anyway, we will leave it there for right now, and let's see, where do we want to go? We want to take a look at other things. Let's see what our geysers are doing. I don't see much on the geysers, and it is nice though. Good to see there. Matthias is back. Welcome. And Gillian Mason, welcome as well. And let's see, who else? C&D Boy made it. Good to see you, Bob. Andre, guten Abend. And another one, Trojan Pony, also in the house. Good to see you there. Okay, if I missed a few names, don't mind me. We'll catch you as we go along, I guess, when things are going. And we will take a look. Okay, even though it is still nighttime over there, we do have a new feed on Taal. And of course, you can see on the screen, it does say courtesy of Taal Meditation. And just so you can get a better look at what that stream looks like, it's nighttime there now, but I'm backing it up about 11 hours or so. And that is our new look into Taal. And you can definitely appreciate it a little bit because it is a much better view. So glad that they were courteous and allow me to use their stream to show. And I didn't put a link in yet, but if you guys do feel like having a look at their place here, actually I'm going to copy that link, and I will type it in here, and we'll actually post that link so you guys can go over and have a peek and subscribe if you like over there. That would, whoop, I spelled that wrong. Hang on. Tall doesn't have two A's and two L's, does it? I'm kidding. Okay, so this is a new view that you can have anyway, and I've got that up and pinned, so if you throw a couple of subscriptions there at those guys would be awesome. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I think it will be a very good stream for us to be watching, and that is what it looks like during the day. And if we move along a little bit just to see what it was doing yesterday afternoon and so on, and then into the evening, we didn't see too much, but that's kind of the view there. And then they do move the camera because you can't see anything out otherwise. So, and they've got people there that do that. So it is excellent to see that we've got that camera on board. And of course, Madam Rutsa is still absolutely fantastic as far as the other side. So we actually have two views of that now, although neither one of them are showing anything right now. So just wanted to throw that out, and I think that is actually pretty good that we can do that. And let's see. Okay, Arliss, welcome, and good to see you. I'm just looking here to see who else popped in. I got Trojan Pony earlier. Tony Collins, welcome. Glad to see you. And who else popped on board? I think I got most of you guys. If I did miss any of you, I will we'll eventually see you in there and say hi to you anyhow. So, okay, so that is actually good news as far as I'm concerned, that we have that other one. And of course, this is our Mount Fuji cam. You see a problem? All I see is snow. It's snow. Mount Fuji's got snow again, and those poor people. Okay, and so going over to Sakurajima, and that is looking pretty quiet right now as well, and it being nighttime over on that side of the planet is and it is coming, we're sending the sun that way slowly. So a few more hours and they'll have some daylight. Trev T, welcome, glad to see you. Yeah, snow, that's a 4-letter word. Anyway, all good. And let's see, where else do we want to go? There's not much we can look at. Let's have a look and see what, Fuego has got clouds. Clouds are the story of my life the last few days. And let's see, what do we got at Popocatépetl Petal? Yeah, I see what we got. Those are called clouds. Oh, let's have a look over in Indonesia. Yeah, Etna has clouds too. Sorry, big dog. Etna's got clouds. And there is Merapi. No clouds up there yet, but only a little bit of lava up on the top, as you can see. Nice to see that, though. Definitely. It looks a little calmer there and clearer. So hopefully when this thing gets a little bit more hostile, it'll be good. And let's see, is Kim, it's Kim's fault? Why are we blaming Kim? Okay. Well, I haven't seen Kim yet, so if Kim is here, apparently it's your fault. Ah, no, it isn't, Kim. You're a good guy, no matter what they say about you. Or maybe not. Uh, anyway, here's the other screen, of course, and they changed things around a little bit. Of course, top left, Semeru. And it is, because it's nighttime, we're not seeing anything. And on the top right is a Krakatoa by the moonlight, if you will. And that looks okay. And bottom right hand side, we got our Luotolak. And that has a lenticular cloud on top of it, which is cool and awesome. So neat. And it almost looked like there was some lightning there up in that top at Semeru for some reason. And the one down on the bottom left, I have one heck of a time trying to pronounce that. Tangkuban. Tangkuban? I hope I said that right. Okay. Hey, Craig Thor is in the house as well. Gabby also made it in. Welcome, you guys. Good to see you. And anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at for activity today. I am trying to find some other feeds for Etna and our good friend Etna. Etna and Stromboli. And unfortunately, right now, if we go to look at what should be looking at Etna, that is what it looks like there from the one view. So we are not really seeing a heck of a lot. And this is Weather Sicily that has that view. This is also Etna from the south, and that is not that good of a view either. As you can see, it looks foggy, cloudy, and here is another view of Etna as well, and we don't see it anywhere on there. So that's kind of where Etna is at, and I'm going to throw this back on Ragnar and put that back to live so we can actually see the glow spots, maybe, if it's not too cloudy. Yeah, no, it got pretty dark, and no, that's not the volcano glow spot. That looks like an airplane or something, or car driving down the highway, or it might be too high up, might be an airplane. You never know. Anyway, so best views of today, I think, are out here at this very, very sunny Yellowstone National Park in the United States. And it looks nice there, almost like a guy could go out there and suntan. That snow is definitely melting, so kind of a cool thing to see. And I'm still kind of looking for more volcanoes to work with that have decent cameras. Let's rename this stream. Yeah, Matthias. You know, I could sell that in a minute. Clouds around the world. So, yeah, you want to know where it's cloudy? I can show you. Yeah, it is. It's absolutely clouds around the world. Where's the bison? I'm waiting for them to turn the camera a little bit. Bison are usually down up in the front here, but you know, with it melting so much, they may be looking for food elsewhere. I do see one Sasquatch running across there. In case you didn't see it, let's see. Oh, hang on. Where's my whiteboard? There. No, I didn't want to click that. I want to click this. Copy, remove, paste. And yeah, I don't know if you can see him there. There's a Sasquatch. Here's a whole family of them. They're coming. No, I don't know what those are. A what? Sasquatch. You know, Bigfoot. The abominable Arizona snowman. I mean, the abominable snowman. No. And we have some bipedal movement up front, bottom left side as well. So, pretty awesome. Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah, that's it. Boy, my punnies are not getting through there today, are they? Get it? Pun? Oh, never mind. Bigfoot, football, pun. Okay. Yeti. Yeti are the ones over in Asia. We don't have Yeti over here. We got Bigfoot and Sasquatch. So, gotta have fun, guys. Gotta have fun. Anyway, looks pretty cool, and I wish they'd turn that camera a little bit. Now when you want them to turn it, they don't. Let's see. I'm trying to find out what else we can look at, because I really don't have that much for today's stream, and that is very unfortunate. Nothing has done any major booms anywhere or anything. I can tell you about Tonga. They, of course, Tonga with their big volcano blowing up. What has happened in Tonga? I was trying to get an update on it to see how they're progressing. And Tonga only ever had one case of COVID way back when. And that was pre the eruption. So that was all okie dokie, and they had that person taken care of or whatever. But now with these aid workers and everyone coming, all of a sudden now they have 4 people that have gotten COVID. Nothing to report on Kilauea. I went to the beach. Okay, how about you report on how the grains of sand are at the beach? And how many did you count? 2 pineapples. And how many did you bring home? I'm kidding. It's okay. What? Oh, all puffed for 27 seconds. Let's see if we get back to Taal, and no, we wouldn't have seen that on here. And the other one is not up yet, so that's part of the problem with them. There's nothing, we can't see it over there. Darn it. Okay, well, I was just reading that. So Craig Thor, thanks. Okay, then I heard Taal erupted for 27 seconds, just a puff. No wonder we missed it. And yeah, that could be just a little burp, a volcanic burp, if you will. Other than that, I don't know. Happy Sunday to you, ESD, and welcome. Glad to have you on board. And Oz, good evening, good afternoon, good day. I don't even know what time it'd be in Australia. It'd be nighttime. And welcome, Oz, or actually early morning hours. What time is it for you? It's got to be like 4 a.m. there, Oz. Something like that, or 3 a.m. I'm trying to figure that out. It's and a.m. Okay, 7 a.m. That's a 7, right? Oh, holy mackerel! We have a new member, you guys, and welcome, Wormhand. Thank you for joining, and I'm writing that down so I can add you to the list. And thank you for the support and becoming a new member. Congratulations, and you now have access to those wonderful emojis there as well, so you can enjoy them all you need to, and I'm still working on trying to figure out what else I want to put on there. I do have a couple things that I want to get in, but Oz says 7, yes, 7 a.m. Okay, I figured I looked on the keyboard to see where the and sign was, and that's how I figured that out, Oz. It's on the character 7, so just accidentally shifted, but no problem. And let's see, what else we gonna talk about here? I don't know. It's almost getting to break time, which is really cool for me, but we don't have any good views. I wish we had views. I wish we could see something somewhere. I don't have a snowcano anymore. My snowcano is melting, you guys. I don't know what we can do about that. Get a huge refrigerator or something. There, speaking of snow. Or I could import some new fresh snow from right there in Tokyo. Or wherever Mount Fuji is. Dr. Fox, like a challenge, LOL. Yeah, it is. Green sand. Oh, hang on. Did I miss the sand comment? I did probably. Green sand. But we got black sand. Black sand beaches. Snowcano melting. Yes. It's unfortunate, but that's what's happened. The snowcano is withering away. We love our green sand beaches. Okay, cool. I never knew they were green. Over in Oahu, they're a couple different colors depending on where you are. There's a couple black areas there, and on the side where I was there, there were really nice looking blonde colored sand beaches. It was really cool. So neat. Yeah, send pics. Send pics. Okay. You most likely went to Honolulu. Okay. 30 minutes. Oh, okay. That was for Henry Nelson. Cool. Red sand in the desert. Yep. Lots of iron in there. So that's how you get red stuff. How long before the snowcano in your yard erupts again? Big Dog, I think it's going to be next year. Next fall. This fall coming up, maybe. Depending on what happens. And like the depth of snow and things like that. And right now things are melting like crazy, so but you never know. We may have another snowfall. Sorry, I had to close that window. Getting cold in here. We had another, if we get our normal winters, we'll probably have another blizzard coming up here. Sometime in the end of February, early March. Typically, this time of year, it's usually very, very cold here. And I'm really surprised that we have temperatures as mild as they are. So, definitely something going on. Green sand beaches is a unique combination of a 49,000-year-old cinder cone that spewed olivine-rich lava. Oh, so you're laying on gemstones. Cool. 2 pineapples covered in gemstones. All you need to do is just spray yourself with some 3M glue and just roll around in it. You can be glittering forever. Oh, too much fun. Too much. Okay. Anyway, we are getting close to that break time. I'm going to put it back over here on... hey, just in time. Yellowstone National Park, and that is Old Faithful, and she's just taken off. So that is where I'm going to leave you. I'm going to get ready to go take a break. For those who have joined us, and I figured today wasn't going to be a very heavy day because a lot of people are watching the football game. Anyway, do hit the like button if you are enjoying the show. A little bit more relaxed show today. And please, if you are new and you want to see more of the volcano stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button. And please don't forget to push the bell notification. And again, I want to thank Wormhand for joining in and getting a membership. And for those who are curious about the membership, it's $2.99 a month. Helps out support the stream, as well as gives you a little bit more recognition with the neat coloring and thing beside it there, whatever they call that. Token of some sort. And then of course you have access to the special emojis that we have set up, and that's pretty cool. So and then of course you get mentions, you're in the list, and we do play that list at the end of the stream. So thanks Piggy for bringing that up. And if you do want to join, you can, usually on a computer. It's right down beside your subscribe button. And if you are using a phone, I'm not sure where the heck they stick it. But if you get lost, it is on the screen there, and you can get through it that way. But I also have it down in, the link is down below in the description as well, if you cared for that. And you wanted to see my weather, and there you go, 3 degrees Celsius or 38 Fahrenheit, and partly cloudy. Yeah, I don't know which part is cloudy, but partly. On that friendly note, I am going to go take a break, you guys. Don't go away. We'll be back, and keep smiling and play nice. Food fights, okay. All that stuff. Paulzilla isn't here. We're okay. I'll be back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've got the microphone back on. I was going to use my special little thing there saying the mic is back on, but I'm figuring, okay, it's Old Faithful is doing its thing, so let's watch that instead, right? And looks pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm back on there. Somebody will say, we hear you. Tetra says hi. Juliet. Oh, is Kim Rowdenbush here? Kim Rowdenbush, it's a short stream today, sir. It's due to the fact that the Super Bowl is on. I wonder if he took it. I figured I'd throw that in there just to bug him a little bit. Anyway, wonderful to have you back on board there, Kim. And yeah, I had you going there for a second after I went quiet. Okay, so real cool. Hey, Oz, are you still in here? I hope Oz is still in here. And Oz, I want to show it today because because it's kind of going to be Valentine's Day there anyway already for you and in other places. So we'll start our Valentine's Day celebration early, if that's okay with you, Oz. And I think it looks absolutely wonderful. So what do you think? Should we do it or should I have to wait till tomorrow? Yes, okay with me. All right, well, then we will do this. We'll wait till the geyser stops, though, and then we'll get at something here which is completely different and completely not what you figured it should be. But it's fun and it is lovable, and 15 minutes to Valentine's Day here. All right, Piggy, well then this is just a little bit early, which is plenty okay as far as I'm concerned. And Piggy, I might load up those extra seeds as well, okay? And we'll see what we can do that. Anyway, all right, they panned away from Old Faithful. They're looking over at the other ones now. So I think that's my cue to flip the switch here on the stream, and we are going to look at something that took a long time to create, I think. And I give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Oz. And here we go. So I will be zooming in on some of these areas, but look at what you can, and I'll leave it there for right now, and we'll look at the other stuff when we zoom in. Cool. And yeah, Evie, a little easy on the emojis. And yeah, have a look, you guys. See if you can find yourself. You probably can. It took me a while to even find me. I'm in there. This is a special for Valentine's Day, and a little something that Oz put together. And I guarantee you that took a long time. If you look at these things, it is the wonderful lava family. And I am going to zoom in on some of those areas because I'm sure some of your devices may not show it as well, especially if you are on a cell phone. So we will do a little bit here. So DK, DT Kitty, am I in there? No, unfortunately not. This was made just a little bit prior to you, but we'll be sure to include you in the next one. We'll see what happens. And anyway, I want to zoom in a little bit, and I'm going to start up in this top corner. I mean, obviously we can see Talk Air right there, and I don't know why he's got 420 on there. That looks pretty cool, but we'll zoom into this top corner a little bit and try to see what's all up here. And there's Blue Moon, and we see Snowman, and I'm not... oh, look, it's a snowcano. Snowcano is in here. Cool. Let's see, who else? We got Kim Lambert there. Yona. Yona is right here. That's pretty cool. Billy Bob Joe. That is awesome. What's this one say? Nancy B. A stork flying in. And as we keep going here, I'm just trying to see what's on that eagle's talon here. Talana, and then we got Mars 2028. Sign saying La Palma that way, Etna this way. Here's me, by the way, right there in the middle, in case you can't see it too well. Sitting, look at the lava mobile I've got, man. Wow, a camera on the outside, everything. Pretty cool. Look at all these ducks. And wow, we got cats like crazy. I'm not sure what it says on that one. That looks awesome. Barrel of Darrells. That is cool. And of course Siggy and Guten Tag and Bob and Ragnar and Garabandal. This is awesome. And Barrel of Darrells. That's pretty cool. Down on the bottom end here, yeah, almost a zoo. And we got Tom Tom, Turtle Son, going south is in here. What's these other ones? Aurelio. Let's see. Wow. Who's having a tasty rum? Flo Smith is in there. I'm just trying to see. Satronics made it in there. Wow. Stardust. No, Starlux. What? I'm not sure if I got that right. LR's in there. Nancy B over there. Ez is in the house down there. Cool. That is awesome. This is just absolutely awesome. For putting me in the picture. Don't thank me, thank Oz. Oz was the one who created this, and this is her masterpiece. We got Mark the Shark is here. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. At Last 47, haven't seen At Last for a little while, but pretty cool stuff. What's on the menu here? Oh, apparently a lava lovers lecture. Okay, pretty cool. What else? Oh, we got Mona Lisas. We got a couple of Lisas, I guess, is what they're getting at. Sharon Stewart also there. And who is this? I'm not sure who that is. Okay, some of them I can't figure out, but it's pretty awesome looking, and it is really, really cool. Maui Me over there, neat to see. Absolute, oh, Brutal Avenger on the side of the boat, pretty cool. I don't see, oh, Dream of a Hive is there. Pretty awesome. We got Duchess of Elements in here, and wow, all kinds. Oh, William, I guess. Yeah, that's okay. What's this one? Jabani or Joe B? I'm not sure. Anyway, Obi. there is so much in that. That is absolutely amazing, and that would have taken a heck of a lot of time to put together, and I think that should be right centered there. So I want to say a big, super big thank you to Oz for, by the way, there's Paul Zilla right in the middle here. Didn't even notice him. Water skiing, and pretty cool. So, yeah. Yes, Paul Zilla, you're right there. You're water skiing. I just found you. So, definitely doing your thing. DT Kitty, no, you're not in there. Because you didn't, this was sent and worked on here long before that came along, okay? Just so you understand. But we'll see if we can get you in the next one, for sure. Okay, Nancy Buchanan, is there maybe another Nancy B, or am I in there twice? Stork, yeah, that's what I'm, well, there were two Nancys, but I think there might have been, oh no, that's Tracy B on there. My apologies, that says Tracy B. And you're down wherever you were. I seen you there, the other one. Nancy, not a problem. So yeah, there are so many in here that it's hard to keep track of who's who. Oh, I didn't even zoom in here. We got Kananaskis Country, Dunkel Storm Chaser, Wizzo is here, Bushcraft, Bear. Hey, I know who this guy is, and Lucas isn't even here. Lucas, the Cookie Monster, and we got Bacon Seeds, and Piggy, and like, wow, this is pretty awesome. So, Pyro Hotel, for those who didn't see that, that is cool. Absolutely. Wow. So many things in here, and yeah, I'm not even sure what that's about, but okay. Looking cool, and of course me sitting in my van. I like it. I like it. Is DK not, DT Kitty not hearing me? I wonder. Maybe somebody kind of guide her through that. I think she might be missing what I'm saying. So, anyway, I just think it's pretty neat. There's a lot of stuff in there, and that is beautiful. Thank you very much, Oz, and you are a wonderful person for having done this. This is super awesome, and thank you. Tetra, I didn't see you in there. I will keep looking and see if I can find a few more, but what I've got right now is I have it squared up in the frame, so if you guys do a screenshot on it and blow it up, you'll be able to look at some of those things yourselves. And I know it's a little difficult to see if you're on a smaller screen or small device, but it should be all good. So, all right. Anyway, let's go back around our volcanoes real quick, see what's going on, and then we will go from there. And let's see if I can find it. Yeah, I gotta split this and see what's going on. And I gotta make myself a little note. That way I don't forget something. And we should be okay. little note to remember what I need to do. Anyway, we'll zip around the volcanoes a little bit here and see what we can find, if there is anything going on and if things have changed a little bit. Mona Alfano, welcome. Glad to see you. And looks like Ragnar did clear up a little bit. We can see it a little bit better now. The clouds kind of moved out of the way, but it is still dark there. Of course, 10 p.m. Or just about in Iceland. So that's what we are seeing there right now. And as we move on to our next ones, again, still going around different parts of the planet. So here we are in Tokyo, Japan, where it is snowing. If I go to the other side there, we are starting to see some daylight over at Sakurajima, which is also off-gassing a little bit up top here. You can see that it is indeed puffing a bit. So that is what Sakurajima is doing. And let's see if we're... that one not working. Let's see if... well, I'll pop that over to the next frame here. And let me see if we refresh that, because they restart the stream on that one. So I want to just double check and make sure. And... yeah. No, that was their 12 hours. They shut down after 12 hours. So, let me see if I'm on the right spot here. There we go. And we will get that back up there on the screen for you. And there, yeah. It is a decent looking morning there, and they did restart the stream. So this they moved the camera a little bit, so Ta'al is on the right hand side. Oh, my mouse is not showing up there. Oh, come on, click on that thing. There we go. Show the mouse. And anyway, right here you can see Ta'al, and it is off gassing. They'll zoom in on that, but I think they're trying to capture the beautiful sunrise that's happening there for them, and looks pretty nice there. Let's see. I want to see if the other one is working. I don't think it's up yet. And where shall we go next? We shall take a peek there at Fuego and see if that is up and running. Oh, that didn't change. Yeah. Oh, she is got alive. All right. Yep, so the other one is working as well from Ta'al. But we've got nothing at Fuego. Popocatépetl apparently has another error. And boy, these guys are dropping like flies. Anyway, back to Merapi. Break time, oink oink. Yep, I will. I'm just trying to figure out which one we can leave you on. And I think we will leave you in peace and tranquility and put that in. That is the other one, of course. Oh, that's not... I got the wrong thing on there. So this one is courtesy of Madam Rutsa, and the other one, of course, is the one that we were looking at the sunrise, and I think I will leave it on that one because it is so pretty. And I am going to go for a break, so please don't shoot me, don't sick the cat on me. I'll be nice. For those who are joining us, if you are enjoying what we are showing here, by all means do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And if you do enjoy it, please consider subscribing if you feel we've earned it. And then if you need to know more information of when the stream is on, you can take a look down in the description. On the weekends, it is a different time than the weekdays, so be aware of that. And other than that, if you want to join the membership, you can always follow the link that is in the chat, or you can use the button if you're on a computer. Should be a join button down below. It's $2.99 per month to help support the channel, and then you get access to the special emojis and extra shout outs you get put on the list, and we play that at the end of the stream, that kind of thing. So that's kind of where it's at, and then on occasion we do give special events, things happening. On that note, I am going to go take a break. I'm your host, DrFox2000, and when I come back from my break, we will look at our bacon seeds. And Piggy, I'm going to run those new bacon seeds as well. So we're gonna double up bacon seeds. We're gonna put the regular ones, and then we're gonna put the other ones. So I'll be back. Don't go away. Keep smiling, and yeah, bacon seeds soon. I know this is taking a little longer than usual, but I'm loading up a bunch of pictures here, so hopefully you guys don't mind. It's not so easy sometimes when you're doing this editing on the fly, since I am the chief cook and bottle washer, so I get to do it all, and it is pretty awesome. So okay, just about ready, and Doc's up to something. Yeah, I am, and where did I put that now? Oh, where did I put it? Somewhere else. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I didn't even save it yet. Just give me a second. One more thing to load up there, and then we will be good. And yes to Juliet and Pam. Once I'm done with the stream, I will send you that picture from Oz. Not a problem. And let's see if I've got this. I'm gonna put it in that folder, and I did save it somewhere. Where the heck did I save it? Oh, hang on. That should be in. Should be there already. Darn it. Yeah, I did save it. Why is it not showing up? Okay. Sometimes you have to go, what the heck is going on? You know? So, alright. Looking, and there it is. I found it. Okay, so first, let us get on to the breaking news, you guys. And we found something disturbing that's going on. Yeah, Sue, send me a quick email, just that way I can reply to it, and that would be good. Gremlins again? No, we keep the gremlins locked up. They don't come out after midnight or till midnight, but here is the breaking news, and this is what was taking place over at Yellowstone National Park. And please hide your children. Don't let them see this. This is it's a horrible thing. We only have one snapshot, and this is it. So please be aware of this. This is happening right now. It's going down at Yellowstone. So we will give you further updates later on in life, and I'm not sure what the heck is actually happening, but yeah, we do see it. It's going down. We got Fox going up against Zilla. Fox is a Bigfoot apparently, and pretty buff looking one at that. Dr. Fox, Godzilla, yep, absolutely. So, Fox for yes. Oh, love it. And oh, I was trying not to laugh too hard while I was doing this, but I just figured we had to share that one with you guys. It was wonderful, and thank you for sending that in. That, of course, was Trev that sent it in, and excellent stuff. So thank you kindly. Love it. Okay, so on to the bacon seeds, and we'll turn our Zilla fight off here, and we'll get into some bacon seeds. So let me just get in the right spot here, and of course that's our first fella there, and he's all smiley and everything. We'll turn that one behind him off, unless that one behind him, oh, that was just Piggy anyway. Okay, Piggy's still driving around. Oh, Piggy, you got a bad clutch. There we go. And now we're at the right spot. We're looking at bacon seeds, and definitely smelling that cedar wood chips, I think. And here's our next guy. He looks like he's been rooting around somewhere, and awful dirty looking. And of course, here's the little one right beside Mama. We know this is definitely a bacon seed because, yeah, look how tiny it is. It's cute. But anyway, we're going to crank up the cuteness. And here's your Valentine's Day special piggies. And these are supplied by Piggy, of course, and awesome. And let's have a look at a few more. And they are really quite cute. And I like them. Little hearts above them. And pretty awesome. So, yeah, Digital Dreamer. I have my Lunar New Year piggy hanging on my window. Cool. And next bacon seed. There you go. Hogs and kisses. And that's what you get happening from them. And love it, you guys. So that is really cool. And next one is this little red pinkish delight, I guess. Definitely a bacon seed if you ask me. Looks like a little boat almost, that little thing, the bed. And here's another one, and that's actually our last one. And definitely a little heart-shaped pillows behind it there, and this beautiful princess bed. Yeah, that's probably what they call it. And anyway, there's our wonderful, beautiful piggies for today. So I think bacon seeds were definitely on the books, and really cool. So let's see. I was trying to do a couple other things here and see if we can find other volcano stuff. And I don't know. I kind of like that sunrise at Ta'al. We will put it back in there with pearls too. Yep, definitely. Never complete. The outfit is not complete unless you have pearls. So pretty awesome, and I like it. And let's see what we can do to have a peek at our other volcanoes. And I'm trying to work on figuring out what our other one is doing here. And I wanted to get a couple things refreshed while we're looking at stuff here. Get rid of that. Okay, and yeah, Popo. I was just redoing that Popocatépetl. It is still in the dark, so I'm not sure what we can do there. And let's see. We're gonna see if we can get this other one on here as well. And I'll have to see if we can do a capture on this. And hopefully this will work for us. And stretch it a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, I've done something wrong. Hang on. Something went awry on me here. didn't work. Okay, well, I guess it's not going to work. Okay, let's have a peek at Ragnar. We'll go around and just check everything one more time here. Like I mentioned, we really don't have that much material today. There's not a heck of a lot happening, so other than looking at these nice pictures and stuff, it looked pretty awesome that way, but really don't have any good lava scenes, or nothing is erupting properly. You know, if we go try to look at some of the other cams, you know, Stromboli, no, well, Stromboli is in the dark, at least for me right now, and bad supply as far as that link, so don't know what we can do. And this is Etna, and we're not seeing a darn thing over there in Sicily, so put it back onto Ragnar for right now. And let's see, we could maybe do the weather now, but Adele says night night Dr. Fox, and everyone will be back next weekend. Okay, take care, Adele, and all the best. Stay safe during the week, okay? And take care. Today is the calm before the storm, Dr. Fox. I certainly hope so, big dog. And we keep that in mind, you know, thinking, hey, we're going to see something happen somewhere. And of course, it's going to be, everybody's going to erupt at the same time. It's going to be Murphy's Law. You know, you don't know which way to turn. Right now, we can't find anything, but come next couple of days, all of a sudden, we may have a multitude of things going on at the same time. So, hi, Frosty username, and Earth is definitely okay. Is definitely something cooking up. Something cooking up something. Okay. All right, I'm sure it's something that it's cooking up, and yeah, mass eruption, and the chat. Ooh, we got a UFO incoming. A big bright light. I don't know if you see it, but I see it. Let's see. Don't mind my typo. No problem. Frosty username. And it's all good. Yeah, incoming Borg. UFO. Speaking of UFOs, is OFU Lux in the channel today? I didn't see him. And hi if he is. And let's see, what else we got going on? Tinkerbell. No, I don't think Tinkerbell's out there. It's too cold for Tinkerbell. Yeah, Matthias, that's all I can think of it being. I mean, you know, why else would it head to the airport? No, John Raper, it's not an aircraft. It's an unidentified flying object. We can't tell what it is. 747? Maybe. But, you know, the possibilities are endless. Really, they are. You know, just because we see a bright light, we don't know what it is. We assume that it is an aircraft of some sort. But you never can tell. So always keep looking up. Let's see, what else we got going on here? Tetra, they are studying volcanoes. Of course they study volcanoes. They want to see what makes them tick. Are you astral traveling again? And speaking of astral, or Astra, the satellite, yeah, they still haven't got the fairings off of it. So that one's a dud. That'll be re-entering soon too. 10 meters is open for you hams. Hey, cool. Is that, are you getting 10 meter short skip, or is it because of the aurora, or is it are you getting long haul stuff? Just curious, digital dreamer, and that's interesting. 10 meters is a cool band to be on. Yeah, single sideband, of course. Yeah, doesn't matter. FM, single sideband, either or will work. I like FM on 10 meters. Lots of space to do that. Mind you, the Canadian regulations allow a little bit more than the US ones. So, a little bit interesting. Anyway, flies Choppa to a snowman's house. Big dog. Okay. 10 meters to touchdown. Slightly different 10 meter scenario, but yeah, that could be. Frequency or wavelength of 10 meters, which would be somewhere between 28 and 30 megahertz. Somewhere in that ballpark, as far as the 10 meter band is concerned. So if you're into radio, that's what it is. Susie is here, welcome. And Whirlybird, you looked at the Whirlybird. Well, it could be, we never know. Anyway, let's see, what time is it? I'm thinking we'll do a break time, and then after we do the break, and I'm going to leave you here on this view because this is the clearest that I see right now. Unless, hang on, we'll check the other ones just for giggles. I want to make sure I'm not missing something somewhere. No, we know Popocatépetl is not feeling up to snuff. Okay, and Fuego still in the clouds. And there's Merapi, and Merapi down in Indonesia, just doing a little off-gassing right now. And here is the quad cam for the other ones, which has Semeru and in the clouds, unfortunately, and we are seeing Krakatoa off in the distance, sort of. I guess it got foggy there, and Luotolak is got some gas happening. So, and the bright light that you see coming across the water there, that's just a boat on the water, heading towards shore, and happens to be pointed at the camera. I think we will put it back on that peaceful looking one though, and that is this nice view of Taal volcano, and again courtesy of Taal Meditation. A link is up top in the chat if you do want to subscribe to that one. It's a nice stream, and definitely worthwhile, and let them know you came from over here. So on that note, I am going to get ready for a break. For those good people who have not hit that like button, and if you're liking what you're seeing, by all means do give it a quick smack. And for those newcomers, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button if you're liking what we're doing, and then also hit that bell notification just in case. That way you get notified when the stream comes on. And as far as the rest of the information, down below in the description as far as the times, weekend times are slightly different than weekday times, just so you're aware of it. And that's about it. So have a couple more emails coming in here, so I gotta take a look and see what the heck is going on. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, the one before I go on the break, we have to do this one. Okay, I'm gonna save that, and then After the break, we'll see if we can get some bunnies in there too. But this other one here is not a bunny. It's kind of something a little bit neater than that, I guess, if you want to call it neat. Just a bit of fun. It is. It is. And I'm I'm kind of chuckling. All right, let's see if we can load that up. And just gotta find where I put it. And I know I just saved it. There it is. Okay, so I wonder if I leave it right there, will they notice? Okay, I'll just swap it and then just take a look at the exhaust of the wonderful steam coming out there, and you'll get what we're looking at. So there you go. That's all that is. Really, truly, there is no volcano over there, and this is what's happening. And yeah, it's Thomas. It's just Thomas going by, and we gotta love it. So thanks, Trevor. Trev T sent that in. Thomas the Tank. Yeah, and it is pretty awesome. So gotta love it. Thanks for sending that in, and we will put it back to our regular viewing here, and you can see what it looks like. So on that note, I am your host, DrFox2000, here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I will be going on a 5-minute break. When we come back, we will take a look at more things, more UFOs and things. We'll look at some more volcanoes and see if we can find any lava. I'll be back. Okay, I turn that microphone back on. I'm still working on loading a couple of files up here, just to have a little more fun, I guess. Anyway, pretty cool to see these other things here as well. So lots of fun. Got to get back in the chat here. I missed everything that anybody said to me. So we got knock jokes being told. Oh, okay. Anyway, we can hear you. Okay. All right. I'm glad. Thank you. And I am back. Thanks, Bob. And Trevor T forgot to name the what? Forgot the game. Go bunch watch the tank after watching Dr. Fox's stream. Okay. Forget the game. Go. Yeah. Thomas the Tank. Yeah, I don't know what game there is. Okay, no worries. We're back. We're looking at Ta'al, and of course the stream here, courtesy of Ta'al Meditation, and it is a beautiful scene actually, and you can see the volcano off on the right-hand side there, and it's a volcano that's in a lake, and so it had a little lake on the inside. That's what's steaming off, and so a volcano with a lake in the caldera, and then from there it is actually in a huge caldera itself, which is also a lake. So Ta'al, if it really wanted to be bad, it would blow big time, and then that wouldn't be good. So the Super Bowl, yeah, yeah, it would be a Super Bowl, all right, Bill, and definitely a Super Bowl from a super volcano. Thanks a million for the stream. You're welcome, Big Talk. And awesome. Okay, falling asleep here. Love Dr. Fox's voice. Go to sleep, little piggy. Actually, it wouldn't be bad if Piggy got some sleep. I think she needs it. And let's see what else we got going on in here. Just trying to read what's in the chat. Sometimes that moves a little too quick. So, nice voice indeed. Why, thank you. I appreciate that. As the sun is rising in the Philippines there, and that looks pretty awesome going across the water. So stop, Dr. Fox, and you'll make everyone fall asleep. I am trying to make you fall asleep, to relax, to be at peace, just like tall meditation on the screen. 12 bubbles, talking backwards. Or is it walking backwards? Maybe I got my merds wixed. Perhaps not. Okay. Anyway, let's get on to something more fruitful and see what we can have happen here. And Lisa, thank you. What the heck is this poor bunny? I bet you this bunny is it's got a hoodie. You gotta put those bunny ears out through that bunny's hoodie. Oh, that would be cool. And let's see, for our next trick, and here you go. I'm gonna pull a rabbit out of the hat. Cute little guy. Okay, and there's another shot of that rabbit in the hat with a butterfly bow on top. So pretty awesome. And here's one more, and different bow this time, but looks cute. You gotta like them. Wonderful stuff, you guys. Thank you. And looks pretty awesome. Let's zip around our volcanoes again and see what we've got cooking and where. and see if we find anything interesting going on. And we see this guy here, Ragnar, of course. Hey, while I'm here, I'm going to throw that list in, and these are our wonderful members. And of course, we try to give them a little bit of an extra acknowledgement. And thank you for helping out and supporting the channel, and we really do appreciate that. So I hope I've got everyone there on the list, and thank you kindly for the support. You too, if you haven't signed up as a member, you can. It's $2.99 a month, and you can do that by hitting the join button, or just typing in exclamation join, and I think I can actually do that on the screen here. Exclamation and join, and oh, somebody already did. Piggy did it. So that would be great if you guys want to help out and support the channel. Nobody's obligated to. You are still a member of the Lava family in here, regardless. So we do appreciate each and every one of you, and we do appreciate the people that support as well. The major support is if you come in and hit that like button. That really does help out, but the $2.99 a month definitely helps pay for bills and stuff like that, so it's worthwhile and all cool. And we will leave that be and move on. I wanted to tackle the weather real quick, and well, I don't want to tackle the weather. The weather's nice, at least here. So let's get over to our maps, and of course, what is this? It's got a new, so windy.com has a new iOS widgets. Cool. Nice to know. Anyway, let's take a peek at everywhere around the world, looking for more of that dirty gas on this particular screen, and windy.com, which does have some very neat stuff in it. I have set the air quality, went into more layers, added SO2, and that is what we are looking at, the red material. When we scan over an area, we can actually see what it's doing. If we click on it, you can actually bring up a little flag here showing you what the level is at, and you can grab that flag and move it around if you like to see other levels. So we'll leave that off for right now, though, and zoom in here to Greece, or sorry, not Greece, Italy. And of course, Stromboli is about here, and Etna is about here, and it looks like they've managed to make a little bit of a SO2 cloud there. Not sure what is going on here, if we've got some bad refineries or something going on, but definitely a lot of bad air there, if you want to call it that, and levels are fairly high at that. Not going to kill you right away, but I wouldn't want to be breathing it too much. And just to run that mouse across it, we can see some areas are a lot higher concentration than others. So but we do see it dissipating as it gets further out, and of course it starts to get out here over Mongolia and those areas, or the high plains, and ends up adding to the fire that's already happening with the Chinese industrial civilization there. So going down a little bit in here, Ethiopia, we have Urta Ale here off-gassing a little bit. Jordan is really quite dirty. I'm not sure why that has got so much SO2 there. This is another volcano location, and this is in the Democratic Republic of Congo, or DR Congo. And that is one of the other ones. South Africa here, the gold mining areas. And if we go over this way a little bit, we'll start up here, and we see a lot of material off-gassing here, and that is probably volcano related. We see, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 different plumes, maybe 5 plumes in here, 5 different volcanoes off-gassing right now on the peninsula there, the Russian, oh, it'll come to mind, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Kamchatka, that's it, peninsula, that's what I wanted to think of. And when we zoom in, we can see we do have a little bit more down here in the southern part of Japan, and that is because we have a volcano down there. Getting down this area, and it's not too bad in the Philippines here, and this cloud is created by Taal with its off-gassing. Then when we look down here, some of these, so this area here, right in there is where Krakatoa is, and then over on this end, Central and East Java, you've got Merapi, as well as our other Semeru, wonderful volcano. So that's what those guys are doing. Probably have another volcano kicking here. I think our Liotolok is down in here somewhere, probably giving off a little bit of gas. Vanuatu is right around here, I think. Oh, yeah, I think it is. And when we look here, we still see that Tonga has got some off-gassing. And it's interesting to see, because there is no surface volcano that's doing that. That is coming from underneath the water. And here in New Zealand, you can see that as well. That one might be visible, though. Maybe not. Okay, and a little bit of a cloud there. That's not bad, though. Nothing major. If we slide over, and of course we want to look at the Hawaiian Islands, and we don't see anything happening there either. Where are they? Hang on. Where's my Hawaii? I'm too far. There's Hawaii. Hawaii is pretty calm. We don't see a lot of off-gassing from it. And getting back over to South America, we do have some smoggy stuff happening there, but it's not bad overall, considering the amount of people and everything else that they've got going on. And I'm not sure, I don't think there's any active volcanoes down in that area. We do know that Sangay here was erupting a little bit, so we may have a little bit of off-gassing from it still, and the one here in Colombia as well. As we move up, we do see some stuff from Costa Rica, and that is possibly erupting or off-gassing. Nicaragua as well. Not sure if that's actually a volcano causing that. We do know from Guatemala that a good portion of that is from Fuego, and that is what that is doing. So, and when we look here, Mexico City, just south of Mexico, of course, is where you have Popocatépetl, and that's what's causing that area. So all in all, it doesn't look overly bad as far as pollution levels. Just a little concerned here with this stuff in the Middle East, and kind of wondering what is actually causing that. Refineries and stuff like that, so probably that kind of a problem. And we will pop over and have a look at the weather. And I had this one, I refreshed it at 1 p.m. and it is now just about 4 p.m. So let me refresh it again, and we will be a little bit more up to date. So quick look at, we'll start out in Iceland here. Looking at Iceland, it is cold up in the hills in the ice, and not so bad there, and of course Reykjanes Peninsula below freezing, and you can see the wind motoring around. If we hit that precipitation map, you can see they are getting some snow, and probably snow in Reykjavik, in that area. Some fog further over in the eastern parts here. That'd almost be on top of that big ice area where you've got Grimsvatn. So back to temperatures, and give me a second here. All right, fix that up. Okay, so looking at Europe a little bit more, and England, not too bad. Paris, a little warmer. Madrid, Spain, not all that warm considering you got warmer temperatures in Paris. Wow. And Germany, not doing too bad. We look up top and we see what it's like in Sweden, Norway, and Finland, and yeah, not so good way at the top, but not bad. Coastal weather, all things considered, in the time of the year. As we move down a little bit, of course, we want to take a look here. Italy, and right now they're not that warm, but it is in the middle of the night. If we turn on precipitation, we can see that they may be getting some rain, definitely clouds or fog up top. So Etna is not showing very well. That's what the problem is. And if we take a look over, well, we got it on the precipitation portion. Look over here for Piggy, and this is Kos, Greece. That's the island, and it looks like no rain or snow or anything like that, and 13 or 14 degrees Celsius depending on where they are. If we take a look at Turkey a little bit, Turkey has still got some very cold temps in certain places. I want to pop back over to see if it's got snow, and very little, a couple of little spots there, but I'm sure they are very happy about the fact that they no longer have that snow happening. And in here, maybe that's why these guys got so much pollution there. They're burning things to keep warm. I don't know. Just a thought, guys, just a thought. Anyway, as we move around, looking at our Canary Islands, beautiful tropical temperatures there, and I love the way it is. And again, you got to remember it's nighttime, so temperatures are a little bit cooler right now. And let us slide over through the Indian Ocean, and of course we see a storm there, and we'll get over to Aussie land, Australia, and looks like they're having a wonderful day today there, same as in Indonesia and those areas where it's just starting out their day, and it looks like it might be beautiful there. So that looks pretty cool. New Zealand, not too bad. Hey, my map stopped. Come on. There we go. Maybe it doesn't like New Zealand. I like New Zealand, though. I think it's a neat place. They got volcanoes and things. So, anyway, looks pretty warmish there. And then, of course, the further out we get, that's Fiji, 28 degrees Celsius. The envy. And getting up to okay, South America, Argentina back into the hot in some of the areas, but that's all right. And of course, beautiful weather in Brazil, as well as it looks like in good portions of Ecuador and Peru, and of course Chile being on the coast with the mountains. They always have some varied weather, but that's what most of your green is here, is mountain ranges. So pretty cool. And let's see what else we got. I want to zoom in on that. Yeah, most of that is mountains, so that's why you're seeing them a little cooler. Actually quite warm there in it's Venezuela. Yeah. Cool. Warm. Cool. Warm. All right. Looking at North America, it's not too bad temperature-wise. All things considered, we got to remember it's February the 13th. So, you know, when we see temperatures, especially for here, only at -1 Celsius or that type of thing, that is pretty awesome and pretty warm, all things considered. Sometimes we have a lot colder temperatures. Vancouver, Seattle, those areas a little warmer. Oh, getting warmer down in the Eugene, and Medford be down here. So a little bit warmer in Oregon, and then of course California has got some brisky, wonderful temperatures. I like it. Maybe I'll move down there. Yeah, maybe I will. Let's see if I can. I got a couple nephews down there in LA. Maybe they can help me. Ha! All right. Actually, that might work. Hey, I gotta go talk to them. That might be something worthwhile. If I want to get into the U.S., that'd be a way to do it. Use my nephews to sign for me, and that'll work. All right, just figured it out. Okay, gonna zoom back out. We'll take a zip around again and quickly look at our volcanoes, see if we see anything new and fantastic. I know we are out of time for today, and it is what it is. So we will just do this quickly. And of course, right there we see our wonderful Ragnar. She is quiet as usual. Oh, I didn't even look at the volcano map today, but we'll work on that tomorrow maybe. And I'm sure there's a bunch of people in here just itching to go watch that football game. And let's see, if we go back to Sakurajima. Come on, Switch. You can do it. And Sakurajima is smoking a little bit more. So we will keep an eye on that one today, since it is definitely doing its thing. And the other side of that page, of course, is a whiteout. It's a whiteout, I tell you. And that is Mount Fuji, and it is snowed out. So leaving it on that one for this stream, and then we will take a look. Oh, I didn't even go to Hawaii yet. Let's go to Hawaii for a minute. Huge mahalo, Doc. Yeah, I totally forgot to go to Hawaii. And I can't let two pineapples have it all. I'll turn that off. We're going to do a quick shot through Hawaii here, just so we can say that we did it. Anyway, this was, of course, the lovely cover picture of the day. And here's what it looks like a whole bunch later in the day. And we will take a look at our thermal image. This was at 7:14 Hawaii time this morning. And we will take a look now at 12:58 Hawaii time. And it's cooled off and dropped a little bit. So you can definitely see the edges of the rim here. And a little bit less lava in there than there was. That picture, of course, from 7:20 this morning. Let's see if the sun moves around a bit. Yep. We can see what's going on there, but that smoke is unfortunately going in the wrong direction. and our viewpoint up here is somewhere up here, and usually you can see the two pineapples up on the top, and anyway, that's only when they're there, when they're not getting breathed on by all kinds of people. And of course, this particular picture, I love it. It's beautiful from 7:16 this morning, and if we refresh it now, we get nothing but smoke. So that's what we're looking at. I don't know if we want to deal with too much on the earthquake map. Of course, our hotspots of activity is still here, and Mauna Loa doesn't have any big red rings or anything. Nothing at Kilauea either, and the quakes have relieved themselves quite a bit here. Usually we have a few more, but it's always nice. Anyway, if you guys want to bring that one up, you can always type in Hawaii map and be able to look at it that way. And on that note, I think we will leave it right there for the end of our stream. And we'll not worry about the other volcanoes. We'll look at them tomorrow. So, big happy Valentine's Day to everyone. And of course, I know in some places it is, and some places it isn't yet. But since most of you will not be there, we will do what we need to here, and that is give you all the big heart, and there's your heart for Valentine's Day, and we'll make a smile out of it, just so you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll give them a yellow smile. There we go. And some little eyeballs in there. There, that'll make it good. Okay, so on that friendly note, take care, everyone. And thank you kindly for being here. Typical me, I am going to Uruguay. Not a volcano to be found. What the heck are you going to Uruguay for? Irish monk, wow. Safe trip going there. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And hopefully you all have a wonderful day. And for those who are watching the game, good luck for may the best team win. And we will leave it at that for today. I'm hoping Piggy is sleeping. And on that note, take care, everyone. Please have a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome to our new member for today, Wormhand. We didn't have any super chats, which is fine. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do bump it before you head out, and that would be really kind of you. If you're new and you like the show, by all means do hit that subscribe button. We'd love to have you as a member of the Lava family. And old mummy of hamsters, what do I do? Something just slid in front of what I was looking at reading. It says oink oink oink. Okay. All right, we'll get to it. Happy Valentine's Day to all. Take care. Thank you for being here. And, you know, even if you're not happy with your loved one, please still tell your loved one that you love them tonight. For tomorrow is never promised. I'm your host, DrFox2000. Thank you very much, and have yourselves a very good night, and happy Valentine's Day. Oink, oink. See you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, thank you, moderators.